Hello and welcome to Product of the Week. I'm going to pick you a product each week that you can sell on Amazon yourself. I'm going to do the work for you and tell you how to make it stand out, how to beat the process and how to beat the competition, okay? So you don't have to worry about what product to sell. I know that's the worrying thing for most people out there. So I'm going to give you a product each week that you can literally take and sell and make sales, and you'll have a very high chance, near 100% of making sales if you follow what I teach you to do. So let's jump in with this, guys. Okay, so let's jump in. So here's the product that I'm going to pick for you guys this week. I'm following a bit of the budget guide from the last one. I know a lot of people are interested in that budget video, how you can get started for less than 100 or a few £100. So I'm going to go with supplements in this one just because it is a competitive niche, as I've said before. But for the money you're putting in, and if you do things right, which I'm going to show you how to do in this video, you will make sales in this niche. Like, there's so much volume in this niche that even if you do a bad job, you could normally steal a few sales away. Obviously, that should not be your aim. You should be aiming to take over a niche, as I teach in my course. But if you want to just make a few sales and learn the process for cheap, this is what you can do. So Garcinia Gambosia, it is a supplement. You can get this for £2 a bottle. You can get this for like $1.80 sometimes per bottle. And look at the price they're selling for, $14.99 for 90 capsules for this dose. Source it in the UK, guys. As I've said, don't get it from China. You don't want to get some dodgy ingredient that makes people ill or something like that, and that's not to the regulations. If you buy it in the UK, you know that they're selling it to you from the UK, so they've got to be abiding by these regulations, by everything that they need to be doing in the UK. So get your label done. Firstly, with labels, again, make it stand out, as I talked about in the previous video. If you haven't seen that one, how to get started on less than £100, watch that video, because that's going to go over a lot of the basics as well. So make it stand out, right, guys? So get the label designed. All of these are green, okay? I'd probably keep the green still, but just make it look a bit different. They all look quite boring. Nothing's really popping out at me at all. Like, especially these are very weak, and they're probably making decent sales. That looks very poor. You know, make your labeling look professional, but also stand out, pop in colours. Just make it look different. Like, I'll let you guys think about how you want to do that. This is not exactly how you're going to steal sales in this niche. What you're going to do is click the product, okay? This is the bestseller, okay? Slim Zest. Let's check the sales on it as always. Again, in my free modules below, like in the description, amzheroes.com/free course, I go over this stuff in detail. We use Jungle Scout to like automatically find products. We set the criteria that you need, and the higher that product matches the criteria that I set out, the closer to 100% certain you're going to be it's going to sell, okay? So obviously in this case, we're just checking the sales on this. I'm using my experience to tell you what I would do in this niche, what I've thought about doing with this actual product, and I'm giving it to you guys so you can take it and make sales with it straight out the gate. So 5567. So I already know that's not as high as some of the other products we've been looking at, but that's fine. So let's check it out. So there you go, 420 units, not bad, at $14.99. And again, you can get started in this niche for less than £100 if you want to. I'd advise, again, normally £300 to £500 a good starting budget, just so you don't run out of stock instantly if things do take off. So what we're going to look at, frequently bought together, Garcinia Gambosia and this one, apple cider vinegar, okay? Now, if you do a bit of Googling around this, you'll find that these things are very, very popular together. A lot of forums, a lot of websites will tell you that if you're taking Garcinia, you should be taking apple cider as well. This is the research process. Like, whatever product you're going to pick, do some research, do some Googling, read the forums, read the pages that people are interested in, and then you'll come to figure this information out, okay? On Amazon, they obviously told us that these two are bought together. Now, what's funny is this company is actually the same company, Slim Zest Garcinia and Slim Zest apple cider. So obviously that product's popular and the bestseller, so then people are buying that apple cider vinegar. But what we're going to do is create a bundle, okay? Get the apple cider vinegar, get the Garcinia from the same place, and get them to bundle them together in one package, okay? And sell them together. You're instantly going to stand out that way. And if we check, I don't think anyone's done this. This is instantly a way to make yourself stand out. And there you go. No one's done this bundle at all, so you're instantly going to stand out. Make your labeling good. Maybe target it just for women. Maybe target it just for men, that kind of thing. If obviously for men, you're on an aggressive label, more bodybuilding kind of orientated kind of vibe, that kind of thing. Women, make it more colourful. Make it pink if you want. That's instantly going to stand out. There you go. There's a pink, well, reddish one, I guess. But what we're doing is we're creating the bundle. We're creating a good label, and we're like doing everything together. The branding is on point. You're starting for very, very minimal money. Again, in the last video, I'll show you where to source these products from so you can follow that and then do it that way. But yeah, that's instantly going to make you stand out, guys. The labeling is probably the main thing that's going to make you stand out here. The bundle is going to make you get people's attention as well, because anybody that knows what they want to take, they've researched Garcinia, they're going to know that they're probably looking for apple cider as well. That's why they're showing Amazon showing us that they're bought together so much. So that's a no-brainer. So you're bundling together. You're instantly kind of in the customer's head. Okay, these guys know what they're doing. These products are meant to be taken together and they're selling them together. That's great. Again, you can emphasize that in the description. You can even say, like, you see a lot of people selling this on its own, but as you may probably know, these should be sold together. Join my free modules, guys, as always, because I go over exactly how to write these bullet points, how to design the titles, how to do all of this part, which is exactly what you're going to need as well. And that's going to help your conversion rate. But at the end of the day, guys, you're going to have a better label, hopefully, than this. That's the aim. You're going to have an actual bundle of 2 products that go well together, which is the aim. That's going to get in those customers' head and think, right, these guys know what they're talking about. These products should be taken together. And no one's doing that, okay? So that's instantly a way to stand out for a budget of less than 100 or 200 pounds. Like, this is what no one's telling you out there. They're all saying you need 5 grand. They're saying you need to copy exactly what people are doing. No, you don't. Start on as cheap as possible, in my opinion. Change things up. Experiment. Like, you're not going to lose a lot of money here. And even if you, like, the worst possible case, normally on Amazon, this is the worst case I've seen, is your product doesn't sell out the gate. You know, you've got a product for £100, let's say you've uploaded it to Amazon and it's not selling. All you need to do is drop the price to $9.99 or $8.99. It will sell and you'll make a little bit of profit, or at least get your money back. That's probably the worst case that's going to happen here, so you don't need to have any worry about it. And again, the money you're putting in is not breaking anyone's bank balance, you know. This is easily way to experiment, and if it does work, if you follow what I teach you, and I'm sure you will make sales doing this, you could potentially take over this niche for £100 in, and, you know, you're making a lot of money on the back end of that. So yeah, I mean, like, this is what you should always be looking at here. Frequently bought together. You could even do all 4 of these products. I think these are more weight loss. So obviously they're taking them for weight loss. But again, you could do a 4 product like bundle here. Like a weight loss bundle or weight loss pack for £8 probably to source all these products together. And what could you sell them for? £30, £40. That's a hell of a profit you're making just for 1 unit. Because Amazon are going to only charge you, say, £2, £3 delivery because it's only one thing still. And like, you're selling it for £30, £40 and sourcing it for £8. Like, there's a lot of money to be made in this niche, guys. But again, the important part is bundle it to stand out. Like these guys have done here. They've bundled this. This is one of the best sellers in this niche. They've done that with that. But we're going to do it with something that doesn't exist yet. These 2. And it's quite surprising that Slim Zest haven't done this yet. You know, like, they know those products are being bought together. They could actually bundle them, knock a couple of £1 off. And then more customers are going to buy this and they're going to make more money overall, because we know they're only sourcing it for about £2 a unit anyway. So knocking £1 off $11.99 is not going to hurt anyone's bank balance. So I hope that helped, guys. This is a product of the week. Again, I'm going to go more into depth in these products in the future. I'm going to go using how to use these automated tools to search my criteria. So you're nearly 100% certain that these products are going to sell when you release them on Amazon. I'm going to go over the process in detail, more in depth on how you can actually stand out. But as I did a few budget videos on how you can start for less than 100, I thought this would be a good starting product for product of the week. Again, let me know if you have any other questions and I will see you in the next video.